do. Right, back in action. So, oh, look at that. I've actually got gas. I can't remember what the setting was now for MIG. I think it was between 25 and 30. Something like that. Thereabouts. Right, I've got the forge on again, as you can hear, because it's pretty numb. I'm just going to tidy up the ugly welds I did yesterday and then stick a few more bits on. Right, let's get cracking. Right, that's the weld I was doing just before I ran out of gas, and then this is the improvement, believe it or not. So it's a bit lumpy, but it's a damn sight better than it was, you know, 5 minutes ago. So same there, still a bit scabby, but you know, looks like a robot bird poo, but hey, it's solid. So that one's got a nipple on, so good enough, good enough. You'll not see it as much when it's painted anyway. Right, I need to turn all of that upside down and then see about getting it welded onto that plate. Right. Hey, look at that. Some proper welds. Some mostly proper welds. And yeah, look at this bit. Yeah, check that out. Sometimes I can mostly weld. Yeah, that's better. Right, I'm now going to do, just waiting for it to cool down a bit, I'm going to do this last bit and then I'll show the weld off, and then because I'm going to show it off, that means I'm going to do it wrong. So, no pressure. Right, another couple of minutes, and then actually I think I'll go and have a waz, and then I'll come back, that'll cool down a bit, and then I'll finish it off. Right, well, I did a couple of mini mistakes where I just missed a little bit, but generally, whoa, look at that. Oh, the magnet's stuck on there. Never mind. So as I was saying, a few little shitty bits, but generally, way, I'm quite pleased with that. Right, what I need to do is lift my helmet up. I need to get the cross piece from over there to here, and I also need to get this post welded in, and then work out how I'm actually doing my foot. I think if I can get that done tonight, I'll be happy. And then one last bit would be to build the anvil back up, get that mounted, paint it all, and then ignore all the mistakes I made. Right, crack on. Right, this is what I've decided on for the front foot. The back support upright's going to go there, and then the bottom of the leg vise is going to go about there ish. Hopefully I've measured it all right. So I actually dropped those two bits on my foot a minute ago. Luckily I was wearing steel toe cap boots, but unluckily it actually fell on the bit between the laces and the steel toe cap, so that really hurt. And I can still wiggle my toe, so it's not broken, but yeah, I'm gonna be limping a bit tomorrow, but hey, it's only pain. Right, making progress. I've got, well, that cross piece on welded, slightly ugly, but that's going to be underneath, so you're not going to see it. That's a bit prettier. What I've done when I've cut this, I've cut it a tiny bit short, so what I'm going to have to do is, well, get you in focus first. I'm going to, cut that in half, so you've got a square to go underneath. I'm going to weld that into place, and I'm going to weld that to that, and then that will be alright. Was that in focus? Was that in camera? Just great. I'm going to weld that to that, and that to that. That was in focus. You just get that? Right, I'm going to get that bit done, and then I'm going to stand it up. Oh, by the way, I actually did some nice welds on there, if you can see. So, I'm going to show you them. Right, let's keep going before it snows. Right, there we go. One fully welded bench with some pretty welds and some ugly welds, but they're all solid welds, so God knows how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to have to turn this up the right way, which will be interesting, and then I'll be able to stand back a bit and then get it all in frame. That almost looks like a meant to do it, doesn't it? Not. There. That's better. Right, so if I'm quickly wafting around here with my brush, so you can see some of the ugly welds I did. Right, I'll have one little go at standing it up, and then I'll phone for an ambulance. Little update, right, I'll load the bench down, and I've got it down. Now I'm going to have to wrestle with it and turn it up the right way. Right, hold on a minute. Nearly there. One more. I think I'm going to need to use the force for this one. Size matters not, apparently. Bloody does here. Well, the force was with us, but I'm not a Jedi yet. It weighs a bloody ton, so it can stay there tonight, and then what I'll do is I'll just sort of get something underneath that bit, and then I'll dig out my high lift jack, and that'll do it tomorrow. So there you go. Progress. Nearly done, but yeah, you can bloody well stay there tonight, because I still want to be able to walk tomorrow. So right, I'm going to go and have me supper, because I've had me tea, and see if it's snowing yet. So right, there's round 4 done. I'll see you tomorrow.